Running consumes a lot of calories. If you want to lose weight, this can be great, as running can help shed some extra kilos. But it's important to remember that calories are also fuel, which allow your body to function. Properly fueling your run both helps minimize fatigue during the exercise, as well as speed up your recovery. But what to eat, when, and how much? Finding the golden mean often requires a bit of trial and error. Some can enjoy a big meal and then just switch into their running gear and get going, while others have to mind each bite they take for at least a couple of hours before a run to avoid unpleasant stomach and intestinal issues during the workout. The only way to truly know what works for you is to try things out. There are some eating and drinking guidelines which seem to hold true for most runners. A good rule of thumb is to allow for at least an hour between a snack and a run, and at least 2 hours between a meal and a run. Of course, these numbers are just estimates and depend both on the person in question and what kind of a meal we're talking about. A piece of fruit can be easily absorbed in 60 minutes, whereas a whole wheat bagel with cheese and veggies may require more time. Fat and fiber take longer to work their way in the body and can cause some issues to some runners if consumed shortly before a workout. For many runners, the snack of choice before a run is a banana. Bananas are all about carbs, and the darker the peel, the faster the carbs will hit you and be available as fuel for your body. So if you want to grab something for a quick pick-me-up, opt for one with brown spots. A handful of berries can also do the trick. The runner whose stomach can tolerate it can enjoy a cup of coffee before a run, as this has been shown to boost the workout and help you run faster for longer. But be careful not to overdo it, as too much of it can make you go to the toilet when you least want it while you're running. Proper hydration is an important part of working out. Dehydration leads to a decrease in performance and also makes you feel crummy. Instead of drinking several glasses of water right an hour or two before your workout, the ideal way to hydrate is to start in the morning and to keep drinking water throughout the day. If you tend to forget to regularly drink water, let your Polar watch remind you by setting up drink reminders using Polar's fueling assistant, FuelWise. Cut down on the water an hour or two before the run so you won't need to make a pit stop to the toilet during your workout, but feel free to drink a glass shortly before you get going. Snacking while running is usually not needed unless you're doing a multi-hour run. For those, gels and energy bars provide a quick energy source that's easily absorbed. The Smart Carbs reminder in your Polar watch calculates your refueling need based on your estimated session intensity and duration, taking your training background and physical details into account, and adjust the frequency of the reminders on the fly based on the actual intensity of your session. Many of us only think about what we eat before we work out, but the importance of a good post-workout snack shouldn't be underestimated, as this is key in kickstarting your body's recovery process. So once you've rehydrated yourself, have a snack that's rich in carbohydrates and has some protein too. This can be an energy bar, which tends to have a lot of carbs and a bit of protein, or a protein bar and a glass of fruit juice. Smoothies can be great too when they contain fruits and berries and a form of protein, such as milk, yogurt, or protein powder. Eating before and after a workout shouldn't feel like tough math. Just keep some basic things in mind and then experiment to see what works for your taste buds and your stomach. If you want to know the secret to strong running, watch the next video and learn more about cross-training.